Wow, that video did a lot better than I thought it would for just being the first one, you know. But we're gonna keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of requests for a video about why niggas cheat. This one right here, I'm not even gonna lie. If you have a nigga that you know is cheating and you just don't want to accept it, then you probably shouldn't watch this video, because it's gonna hurt your fucking feelings. Most guys cheat because they still are stuck in that mode. You remember in like 8th grade when you used to sit around thinking that being a player was cool? A lot of people are still stuck there. You know, having 4 or 5 women at a time means that you're doing big shit. You know, when really doing big shit is when you're educated. You know what I'm saying? You've got your own place, your own car, or, you know, just taking care of your responsibilities as a man. Not having multiple women running around doesn't make you anything more than a fucking hoe, really. You know what I'm saying? And like I may or may have not stated before, catching an STD would probably not be fun. So you should probably slow your roll, pimping. It's not attractive. Women don't find you attractive for sleeping with 50,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that there's certain situations where you can just get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, oh yeah, I got drunk this one night and it just, you know, it just happened. Okay, you know what? I forgive you. That's not really that big of a deal. But that doesn't mean don't do that and then come back to your girl like, oh, that wasn't my fault. It was still your fault. You know, admit when you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then another reason, you know, a lot of guys were raised like it was okay to have more than one girl. You know what I'm saying? And it is when you're single. But if you're devoting your time and supposedly your heart to someone in particular, you shouldn't have more than one person that you're doing that with at a time. I mean, it's a simple respect issue. You know, like guys, we like to get all upset when girls do it to us or whatever, and then we just run out and do the same thing. That doesn't make the situation better. 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know what I mean? People just need to grow up and realize, you know, there's someone out there for everyone. It's just a matter of finding them and then accepting that person for who they are. Not saying that you should accept a cheater, by no means, because that's not right at all. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying you can't expect someone to give you their all when you're not doing the same. You feel me? And then, shit. A lot of the time, really, another reason why guys cheat is because the people that we kick it with are doing the same thing. You know, if you're one of those kids that kicks it with everybody, you know, you got a lot of friends running around. A lot of your friends are probably the dudes that we're referring to in this video right now. They run around on their girlfriends all the time, and they're always telling you, oh yeah, man, know what I'm saying? Come out to the club, let's kick it with got a couple bitches on deck. You know what I'm saying? They going for the team, woo woo. You know, that kind of shit. As dudes, we can't help but get excited like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a girl who's just gonna come in and bust the squad? Yeah, that's still fucking cool. Niggas that are single like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a relationship and you know that going into a situation like that is probably going to end up in you cheating on your girlfriend, probably not a good idea. But guys are lazy. So what we do is we just jump into the situation and be like, oh, well, I'll just try not to do anything. I'm not going to lie to you, we're usually going to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Unless we've been through trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, together, and we've had a long lasting relationship, then hey, you know, maybe we might be that other 20% that everybody keeps referring to, and then we'll just leave that other person alone because we know we've got what's really good at the house. You know, but you know, another thing is, like, you know, dads have a lot to do with that. You know, like, I know personally my dad was pretty much, you know, a hoe, I guess would be the only way to put it. And, you know, you can ask my sister, you know, we've got family all over the fucking place. We don't even know probably half of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But that alone makes me want to be different, you know what I mean? Especially having people tell me my whole life that that's not the way you want to do. You don't want to have a bunch of kids running around and shit like that, because it's not cute, you know what I'm saying? People don't look at that in a positive fashion, like, oh, he's got 30 kids, he must be a great guy. It's not even fucking, doesn't even sound intelligent, you know what I mean? But I mean, hopefully this sheds a little bit more light on why niggas cheat. I mean, please believe most of us know that in a general population setting, most niggas aren't shit. I mean, we know we're not good for shit. It's not just you. We know that too. But hopefully, you can go out and find somebody who appreciates you. Not somebody who runs around with you for a certain amount of time, gets bored, goes after your best friend. You never know. Hey, shit like that happens though. You know what I'm saying? But alright, I guess I'll check out. I don't think I'm gonna make another video tonight because this shit's really kind of a pain in the ass. But submit me some questions in my inbox or text me, whatever. Let me know what you want to hear about, and we'll see if we can work it out. And remember, Taylor's up, suckers down. Deuces.